In the alleys of Varrock, a legend lies broken in two. A powerful shield, once held by heroes, now torn between thieves and traitors. Two factions, one relic, and a quest that can't be done alone. This is Shield of Arrav, betrayal, brotherhood, and the battle for a piece of history. Hi.
Hello, stranger.
I'm in search of a quest.
I don't believe there are any here. Let me think. Actually... yes, I know. If you look in a book called The Shield of Arrav, you'll find a quest in there. I'm not sure where the Shield of Arrav book is, mind you, but I'm sure it's in the library here somewhere.
Thank you. Aha! The Shield of Arrav. Exactly what I was looking for.
You take the book from the bookcase.
The Shield of Arrav by A.R. Wright. Arrav is probably the best-known hero of the Fourth Age. Many legends are told of his heroics. One surviving artifact from the Fourth Age is a fabulous shield. This shield is believed to have once belonged to Arrav, and is now indeed known as the Shield of Arrav. For over 150 years it was the prize piece in the Royal Museum of Varrock. However, in the year 143 of the Fifth Age, a gang of thieves called the Phoenix Gang broke into the museum and stole the shield in a daring raid. As a result, the current ruler, King Roald, put a 1/200 gold bounty, a massive sum of money in those days, on the return of the shield, hoping that one of the culprits would betray his fellows out of greed. This tactic did not succeed, and the thieves who stole the shield have since gone on to become the most powerful crime gang in Varrock, despite making an enemy of the royal family many years ago. The reward for the return of the shield still stands. I should show this book to Reldo the Varrock librarian. I've read the book. Do you know where I can find the Phoenix Gang?
No, I don't. I think I know someone who might, however. If I were you, I would talk to Brrr, the fur trader in the marketplace. I've heard he has connections with the Phoenix Gang.
Thanks. I'll try that. Can you tell me where I can find the Phoenix Gang?
Shh. Not so loud. You don't want to get me in trouble.
So do you know where they are?
I may do. But I don't want to get into trouble for revealing their hideout. Of course, if I was, say 10 gold coins richer, I may happen to be more inclined to take that sort of risk.
All right. Have 10 gold coins.
To get to the gang hideout, enter Varrock through the south gate. Then if you take the first turning east, somewhere along there is an alleyway to the south. The door at the end of there is the entrance to the Phoenix Gang. They're operating there under the name of the VTAM Corporation. Be careful, the Phoenixes ain't the types to be messed about.
You're really bad at giving directions. Seriously, I paid 10 gold coins for that. I hope you're a better fur trader than a navigator.
Hey now, the Phoenix Gang make it their business to not be easy to find. Look, if you get lost, talk to Charlie the Tramp near the Varrock South Gate. He can give you better directions.
Farewell. What's through that door?
Hey, you can't go in there. Only authorized personnel of the VTAM Corporation are allowed beyond this point.
I know who you are.
Really? Well, who are we then?
This is the headquarters of the Phoenix Gang, the most powerful crime syndicate this city has ever seen.
No, this is a legitimate business run by legitimate businessmen. Supposing we were this Phoenix Gang, however, what would you want with us?
I'd like to offer you my services.
You mean you'd like to join the Phoenix Gang? Well, obviously I can't speak for them, but the Phoenix Gang doesn't let people join just like that. You can't be too careful, you understand. Generally, someone has to prove their loyalty before they can join.
How would I go about doing that?
Obviously, I would have no idea about that. Although, having said that, a rival gang of ours, theirs, called the Black Arm Gang, is supposedly meeting a contact from Port Sarim today in the Blue Moon Inn. The Blue Moon Inn is just by the south entrance to this city, and supposedly the name of the contact is Johnny the Beard. Obviously, I know nothing about the dealings of the Phoenix Gang, but I bet if somebody were to kill him and bring back his intelligence report, they would be considered loyal enough to join.
I'll get right on it. Intelligence report. There is an archaeologist hanging around the statue outside of the city with mining equipment. Could she be onto a hidden treasure buried near the statue? There is a new channel being dug and a barge being assembled near Varric dig site. The Varric Museum seems to be paying for it. Could they have information about new treasures?
How's your little mission going?
I have the intelligence report.
Let's see it then.
You hand over the report. The man reads the report.
Yes, this is very good. Very well then, you can join the Phoenix Gang. I am Straven, one of the gang leaders.
Nice to meet you.
You now have access to the inner sanctum of our subterranean hideout and our weapons supply depot round the front of this building.
You search the chest. You find half of shield, which you take.
I'm already carrying this half of the shield.
Spare some change, Gov.
Who are you?
Charles. Charles E. Trampin at your service. Now, about that change you were going to give me.
What's in it for me?
I know you're looking for the Black Arm Gang.
How do you know that?
In my current profession, I spend a lot of time on the streets. I hear things, and for a mere 10 gold, I'll tell you how to join the Black Arm Gang.
10 gold? That's too much. Pay 5 gold.
I guess that'll have to do then. Great, thanks.
So where is the hideout then?
If you pay me the other 5 gold, I'll tell you.
I guess I don't have a choice. Pay 5 gold.
The ruthless and notorious Black Arm Gang have their headquarters down the alleyway to the west of us. Talk to a lady called Katrini, but don't upset her and tell her I sent you. She's pretty dangerous.
What is this place?
It's a private business. Can I help you at all?
I've heard you're the Black Arm Gang.
Who told you that?
I'd rather not reveal my sources.
Yes, I can understand that. So what do you want with us?
I want to become a member of your gang.
How unusual. Normally, we recruit for our gang by watching local thugs and thieves in action. People don't normally waltz in here saying, "Hello, can I play?" How can I be sure you can be trusted?
Well, you can give me a try, can't you?
I'm not so sure. Thinking about it, I may have a solution actually. Our rival gang, the Phoenix Gang, has a weapons stash a little east of here. We're fresh out of crossbows, so if you could steal a couple of crossbows for us, it would be very much appreciated. Then I'll be happy to call you a Black Arm.
Sounds simple enough. Any particular reason you need 2 of them?
I have an idea for framing a local merchant who is refusing to pay our very reasonable keep your life pleasant insurance rates. I need 2 Phoenix crossbows, one to kill somebody important with and the other to hide in the merchant's house where the local law can find it. When they find it, they'll suspect him of murdering the target for the Phoenix Gang and hopefully arrest the whole gang, leaving us as the only gang of thieves in Varric. Brilliant, eh?
Yeah, brilliant. So who are you planning to murder?
I haven't decided yet, but it'll need to be somebody important. Say, why are you being so nosy? You aren't with the law, are you?
No, just curious.
You'd better just keep your mouth shut about this plan, or I'll make sure it stays shut for you. Now, are you going to go get those crossbows or not?
No problem. I'll get you 2 Phoenix crossbows.
Great, you'll find the Phoenix Gangsick weapon stash just next to a temple due east of here.
Hello.
Hello, fellow Phoenix. What do you seek?
I'm after a weapon or 2.
No problem. Feel free to look around.
I'm looking for treasure.
Aren't we all? We've not got any up here. Go mug someone somewhere if you want some treasure.
Have you got those crossbows for me yet?
Yes, I have.
You give the crossbows to Christine.
You're now a Black Arm Gang member. Feel free to enter any of the rooms of the gang house.
You fuse together the two halves of the shield of Arrav.
The shield is restored, but at what cost? Trust was tested, choices were made, and Varroc's shadows still whisper. Talk about the shield of Arrav. Your Majesty, I've come to claim the reward for the return of the shield of Arrav.
You show the reassembled shield to the king.
My goodness, my father set a bounty on this shield many years ago. I never thought I would live to see the day when someone came forward to claim it. 200 coins was a fortune in my father's day. I hope it serves you well in your adventures. The Museum of Varrock shall proudly display the shield of Arrav once again.
If this quest pulled you into the underbelly of Runescape's lore, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your feedback sharpens every episode. Goodbye. And remember, some secrets need to uncover.